Hello friends, welcome to our channel Anirex Recap, and today we will see episode number 9 of Chainsaw Man. If you haven't seen the videos of the previous episodes, then you must watch them first. You will find the links in the description. So let's know the further story without any delay with this episode named from Kyoto. As we saw in the last episode, Himeno sacrifices herself for Aki. Next we see that Power has run away from Katana Man, but this girl says that we just want Chainsaw Man's heart. That fiend does not need it. Now Himeno's ghost hand pulls Denji's power cord before dying, which makes Denji alive, and says that it would not be wrong to say that you people are bad, and I like killing bad people very much, because I don't get any punishment for killing them. Hearing this, Katana Man says that it seems I will have to kill you again. That girl says don't damage his heart. After this, a fierce fight starts between Katana Man and Denji. We then see one of the girl's nails, which was pulled off, probably because it would be the cost of using Snake Devil. After this girl, whose name is Sabatari, reports to someone and says that we are fighting with Chainsaw Man. That's why we need reinforcements. Here Denji and Katana Man are fighting, but Denji seems weak compared to Katana Man. After this, some of Katana Man's companions come here and start firing on Denji. Denji kills some of them and captures one. Denji tells Katana Man that if you do not want to see your partner die, then give up. If you do not do this, then I will cut it into small pieces. Hearing this, Katana Man kneels down and Denji says that it is good that you accepted defeat on your own. But then suddenly Katana Man cuts Denji into 2 pieces along with his partner in super speed. Katana Man picks up Denji and asks one of his companions to get a car. After this, Katana Man comes in his human form and says that devil hunters are common humans and they can't win against guns. Now we have a glimpse of the devil hunters who were killed in the previous episode. Now the scene shifts to Makima, where the people who killed Makima are talking about getting off at the next station. But then suddenly Makima comes alive and stands in front of them. Now at the station we see 2 devil hunters, whom one of their colleagues comes and tells that everyone from Special Division 1 to 4 has been attacked, which both of them are shocked to hear and say, does this mean Miss Makima is also dead? Only then the train stops and people are running away from it screaming. Only then Makima comes out, who was completely covered in blood. Makima tells Kuros and Tendo that the eye was attacked, to which Kuros asks if you were shot. Makima says that this blood is not mine, and yes, there are dead bodies inside, so dispose of them. We then see the bodies of everyone on the train who tried to kill Makima. There was chaos all over Tokyo. That's why Kuros asks to go to help devil hunters, but Makima refuses, saying that we will not be able to reach there on time. After this, Makima says that I will do whatever I can by staying here, and asks Kuros to arrange for 30 prisoners who have been sentenced to life. Makima tells Tendo that reserve the highest place here, and also I want clean clothes too. After this, we see the prisoners who are talking among themselves about where they are being taken, and they are being fed very nice food. The police officer stops them from making noise. Upstairs, Tendo tells Makima that the prisoners you brought have arrived. On the other hand, Katana Man tells Sabatari that he won't be able to fight for a while. Katana Man's companions are trying to keep Denji's body in the car, and he asks for help to keep Denji in the car. Then he hears the voice of the crow and gets scared. No one understands anything. Why is he behaving like this? He asks to hurry, but the other partner is not listening and says that something is wrong. Before Katana Man and Sabatari could understand anything, the man gets crushed and killed, seeing which they are shocked. Seeing this, Sabatari confirms with her teammate whether Makima was killed or not. Team E says that Team C had gone to kill Makima, but nothing has been confirmed yet. As soon as she says this person also gets crushed and killed. Sabatari understands that he was also killed, so Watari's face was sweating and says that this work must be done by Makima. Here we see Makima and the prisoners, who were all blindfolded, as well as Tendo and Kuros were also blindfolded. Kuros asks, why are we blindfolded? Tendo says that Miss Makima reports directly to the chief cabinet secretary, and low-rank devil hunters like us are not allowed to know which devil she has contracted with. Makima sits down in front of a prisoner and asks to say the name Shuzo Miss Hima. The prisoner does as Makima says. She smiles slightly and starts making strange hand signs. On the other hand, Katana Man's other partner also starts feeling strange, and suddenly he too gets crushed and killed. Katana Man and Sabatari were very scared. Here Makima asks the next prisoner to speak the name of Takashi Inoue, and after some time another partner of Katana Man is killed. Seeing this, all the companions of Katana Man start running away in fear. Here Makima calls different names from all the prisoners, and on the other hand, all the companions of Katana Man start dying one by one. Sabatari says all is over. Here all those prisoners were dead now. Makima asks the 2 to remove their blindfold, and they see the bodies of all the prisoners lying in front of them. Makima says that is all I could do from here. Now I have to go back to Tokyo. Here Sabatari says that only Makima can have such powers, and and asks Katana Man to leave quickly. Kobani was standing in front of them with a knife in her hand, and we learned that Kobani was saved from that old lady because Hirokazu saved her, after which Kobani killed her with old lady's own gun. Kobani says that both of you have done all this, right? Sabatari summons her snake devil, with which we see another of her nails pulled out, but Kobani, with her fast reflexes, dodges snake devil and starts coming towards them. Katana Man tries to kill her with the help of a gun, but fails, and Kobani cuts off his hand and shoots him with his own gun. Sabatari also tries to shoot Kobani, but Kobani starts using Denji as a shield. Kobani starts to shoot Sabatari, but Sabatari drives away by putting Katana Man in the car. Kobani tells Denji that "I'm sorry I tried to kill you the other day," and starts crying loudly and blames herself for Hirokazu's death. She can't do this job anymore, that's why she will talk to Himeno about it. Kobani didn't know that Himeno is dead now. On the other side, we see Makima, who is told by a colleague Madoka that everyone in Special Division 1 to 4 was attacked, and all hunters were killed except those who were non-human. From this, we can understand that in Devil Hunters, many hybrids work like Denji. Madoka also says that all the hunters who were left in the Special Division will now work under you. Along with this, Madoka also gives his resignation letter and says that leaving the job is the right option for him, otherwise he will be killed sooner or later. Now Madoka asks Makima if she thought this would ever happen. Makima says that you are no longer a hunter, so you do not need to know. Saying this, Makima, Tendo, and Kuros start leaving. Kuros and Tendo tell Makima that we do not want to join your special division. In response, Makima says that it is a shame. You should have come to Tokyo because there is very good food available. With this episode ends. So friends, if you like this episode, then like the video and don't want to miss the next episode, subscribe to our channel Anirex Recap and press the bell icon. See you in the next video. Till then, sayonara.